Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Telecom Review Excellence Award Gala Dinner. We're going to enjoy a gala dinner together tonight along with recognizing the leaders in our industry with special awards. And to officially open up the night, please welcome on the stage the founder of Telecom Review and Chief Executive Officer of Trace Media. Please welcome on stage right now, Mr. Tony Eid.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, but I want to repeat what I did in the morning presentation. It's very quick, 2 minutes, because we have many guests who were not here in the morning. And as I said in the morning, this year is very special for us because we're celebrating our 15th anniversary. Thank you very much. So just a quick about us, okay? What we do. Okay, this is our sponsor for today, which I appreciated. I will not repeat all of them, but thank you. Because of you, we are all here enjoying the long day of rich content. Last month, we're celebrating the 15th anniversary in the beautiful Fujairah in UAE. This is our global editions. We have Telecom Review Middle East, Telecom Review North America, Telecom Review Asia Pacific, Telecom Review Africa, which published in 2 languages, French and English. We have also the Telecom Review TV, which is web TV, is launched 2 years ago. We have the Telecom Review Leaders Summit. Technotel is our Arabic edition. Smart City World Forum, Active Telecom, Energy Review, and we have 2 consumer magazines, is the Automotive, Connected Wheels, and Arab Wheels. Telecom Review Leaders Summit we're celebrating today our 13th anniversary. And the Telecom Review, the award and Merit Excellence Award, Merit Leader Award, it's year 8. Middle East, Telecom Review Middle East turning 15 years. Okay, I just mentioned in the morning that 15 years ago, first cover of Telecom Review was Life Goes Mobile. So this is what most important vision in our history, because when 15 years you say life goes mobile, nobody believe you. Okay, so now we're living all in mobility and smart ways. So our vision, this is why we're successful today, because the vision of 15 years ago. Our North America edition, 10 years now, first edition, last edition, we're very proud. Last edition, we have Eric Service, President of Verizon, Partner Solution globally. Africa is turning year 8. Telecom Review Asia Pacific, year 7, and now we started in Sydney, now we're moving to Singapore. So thank you very much. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tony Eid. I hope everybody's going to have a great time tonight. It's good to see all of you once again. Good evening. Assalamu alaikum. And as you know, the awards will be presented in 3 different groups that coincide with the serving of our dinner. After all awards were being presented, we're going to ask the winners to please remain on the stage for special group photos. And after that, we're going to convene with wine and cigars at the outdoor patio. To help me hand over the first set of winners for the awards, please welcome on the stage Mr. Jeff Seal. All right, let's keep the ball rolling. First off, first category is the Best Global Carrier. Their truly global coverage combined with local on-the-ground knowledge to help them build best-in-class connections across the globe. The winner for the Best Global Carrier is PCCW Global. All the winners, after taking photos on the stage, please move over to our backdrop. Thank you. Now let us move on to your best VAS provider. By offering a complete end-to-end solution, they have proven their capability to provide valuable services to their clients. And the winner for the best VAS provider award is MTN Global Connect. Moving on, next category is the Best Smart City Platform. The winner of the Best City Platform actively engaged in converting Hengqin, China into a smart city, positioning the region as one of the world's leading internet business environments. The collaboration will leverage their advanced international infrastructure to the maximum advantage in order to position Hengqian, situated in the Greater Bay or GBA, as a strategic gateway to enable China to communicate with the rest of the world. The winner for the best smart city platform is PCCW Global. Their software provides next-generation cloud-native digital commerce solutions that transform how companies do business. The winner for Best Digital BSS Provider is Matrix. And accepting the award will be Ali Harfouche, Vice President, Head of Sales, Middle East and Africa of Matrix. Congratulations. Is your best customer service provider, operator. The winner has been recognized customer experience, or CX, as a differentiator rather than a necessary cost. They realized the need to treat CX as an entirely separate ecosystem and have positioned it at the forefront of our support for customers. This year's winner for Best Customer Service Provider is Tata. Congratulations to Tata, and accepting the award will be Vineet Mehta, Associate Vice President and Region Head, Middle East, Central Asia, and Africa. Congratulations. How's everybody doing tonight? Moving on now is the Best Carrier Enterprise Service. Their business messaging, or RBM, solution provides a seamless evolution path for mobile network operators to offer enterprises with full multimedia messaging capabilities to deliver application-to-person and person-to-application communications to their consumers over a clean and trusted channel with global reach. This year's winner for Best Carrier Enterprise Service is Mavenir. And accepting the award will be Mr. Mark Charman, Vice President for Middle East and Africa. And now let us move on to your next category, Best North American Wholesale Operator. Their solutions provide voice, data, and internet solutions through their global private IP network in more than 150 countries. They deliver high capacity and fast performance through standards based on 100 gigabit Ethernet on their IP backbone network. The winner for Best North American Wholesale Operator is Verizon. And accepting the award will be Patrick Sullivan, Group Vice President, International Sales, Verizon Partner Solutions. Congratulations. Next up is your Best Cloud Provider. The winner of the Best Cloud Provider has the largest public cloud in the Middle East region and a leading trusted provider of private cloud, hybrid cloud solutions, PaaS, SaaS, cloud advisory services, and managed services. This year's winner for Best Cloud Provider is STC. To accept the award for STC, maybe call on stage Mr. Omar Alfayez, General Manager for Marketing, EBO STC. All right, coming up next is your most innovative product or service operator. Their newly developed Ethernet mobile access solution is a true new market innovation. With it, organizations will be able to expand their Ethernet access beyond the normal fixed line solution. This year's winner is Deutsche Telekom Global Carrier. And accepting the award will be Charlie Warda, Head of Regional Sales, Mobile World. of one of the smartest buildings in the region, enabling hundreds of use cases to improve employee and visitor interactions with the building showed true innovation. This year's winner for your most innovative product and solution is Avotech. To accept the award, Mr. Jihad Tayara, Chief Executive Officer for Avotech. And now let us move on to your most innovative artificial intelligence product and solution. They are an artificial intelligence company that develops automation software for operators seeking to capitalize on the move to 5G and the edge. They have delivered on this need. And this year's winner for your most innovative artificial intelligence product and solution is Beyond. And to accept the award will be Rui Fretel. They have always led the way in innovation, and as you know, they are recognized as the first satellite operator that launched the DTH business. This year's winner for Best Satellite Operator is SES. And accepting the award will be Raluca Virtue, Global Marketing for Middle East and Central Asia. Coming up next is your Best Middle Eastern Wholesale Operator. They're a premium wholesale provider in Middle East and North Africa, consistently achieving solid growth. One of the biggest voice carriers globally, carrying more than 15 billion minutes annually, and a leading mobile services provider including A2P, SMS, LTE roaming replicator, IPX, and more. This year's winner for your Best Middle Eastern Wholesale Operator is Etisalat. And to accept the award will be Mr. Ali Amiri, Group Chief Carrier and Wholesale for Etisalat. Congratulations. Their high-quality network in Africa has proven to be a valuable asset in attracting multinational clients. The winner for the Best African Wholesale Operator is MTN Connect. Thank you and congratulations. Coming up next is your Best Asian Wholesale Operator. They have over 60 submarine cables, including 9 self-built and 23 terrestrial cables with network capacity of over 60 tons. They have 168 POPs globally, including 56 from the Asia-Pacific area alone, and they're the first operator to provide affordable voice roaming service in the region. Their voice and data roaming services cover 97.8% and 90.5% of the region, respectively. Your Best Asian Wholesale Operator is China Mobile International. And to accept the award, Mr. Alex Lee, Managing Director of China Mobile International, Middle East. Middle Eastern Operator. They are the only Middle East and Northern Africa telecom brand to be among the world's top 20 telecom brands and the first Middle Eastern group to break the $10 billion barrier in terms of widest portfolio value. This year's winner for Best Middle Eastern Operator is Etisalat. And to accept the award will be Dr. Ahmed bin Ali, Senior Vice President for Etisalat. To receive on up, Mr. Hatem Doider, thank you, congratulations. Next up is your Best African Operator. They're bringing to light a captivating narrative that establishes our new positioning of Together Matters. This is to speak to the human values of the brand, and their brand navigates themes of innovation, reaffirming technology's role in bringing people together. Your best African operator is Etisalat Mr. And accepting the award will be Mr. Hassan Metwali, Chief Commercial Officer. Our next award is the Best Industry Vendor. They have introduced a range of innovations and programs to help organizations around the world capture the value of a fully connected, intelligent world. Today is an era of all IP, all cloud, and all intelligence. This sets the direction for the ICT's industry's evolution. And this year's winner for Best Industry Vendor is Huawei. To receive the award is Mr. Charles Yang and Space Li Sheng Yu. Coming up next is your Best 5G Innovation Vendor again. And they started to invest heavily in development of its 5G products and E2E solutions as early as 2009. Moreover, they have claimed 2570 plus 5G patents in the essential category, making up the highest proportion of above 20% among all vendors. With the largest investment in standards, the broadest domains of research, and greatest number of patents, they have been quick to convert standards to products. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for Best 5G Innovation is, once again, Huawei. And to receive on the stage, we got Mr. Sun Tiao Sung, Vice President Marketing Solutions for Huawei. Moving on is your Best Corporate Social Responsibility Initiative. The main pillars of their social responsibility program focus on children with iron will, women empowerment, community well-being, green stewardship, and youth plus road safety. The Best Corporate Social Responsibility Initiative Award goes to Alpha. And to receive the award is Alpha's Chairman and Chief Executive Officer Engineer Marwan Hayek. And now let us move on to your Best Telecom Brand. Their brand manifesto is that no matter how much technology evolves, how advanced or how super connected and smart we become, the world around us may change, but one thing will never. They will always bring people together. Your Best Telecom Brand is Etisalat. And to receive the award for Best Telecom Brand will be Dr. Ahmed bin Ali, Senior Vice President for Etisalat. Your next award, next category is Best Infrastructure Deployment 5G. This year's winner for Best Infrastructure Deployment 5G is Zain KSA. And to receive the award will be Engineer Abdurrahman Al Mufada, CTO, and Rayan Abdullah Al Turki, Communication Vice President. Next up is your Best Industry Employer. This company creates the technology to connect the world. Powered research and innovation, they serve communication service providers, government, large enterprises, and consumers with industry's most complete end-to-end portfolio of products, services, and licensing. And also, they adhere to the highest ethical business standards as they create technology with social purpose, quality, and integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for the Best Industry Employer is Nokia. Congratulations once again to Noki, your best. So now we're going to go with individual awards, and we're going to call in, ladies and gentlemen, for the vendor category, industry CEO of the year is Charles Yang of Huawei. Next up, Industry Chief Executive Officer of the Year, Operators. This great man has more than 20 years experience in the telecom industry. He played a key role in the establishment of mobile network and expansion. He attended King Saud University, Riyadh, earning a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering, communications in 1995. And also attended further courses at London Business School and Oxford University. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on the stage the winner of the Industry CEO of the Year, Operators, is Engineer Nasser Sulaiman Al Nasser of STC. Now let us move on to the Industry Chief Executive Officer of the Year for Infrastructure Provider. He began his promising career in the telecoms and technology sectors over 20 years ago. Since then, he hit both the industry and region by storm. In 2008, 11 years ago, he co-founded Gulfbridge International, or GBI, the region's first ever privately owned telecom service provider. This year's winner for Industry CEO of the Year Infrastructure Provider is none other than Mr. Ahmed Meki, Cyber Messer. Now let us move on to the Industry CTO of the Year. He's responsible for driving end-to-end network evolution, service assurance, and automation of cloud-native 4G, 5G network. In this role, he is responsible for overseeing all aspects of the network transformation, technology development and automation, including innovation, development, and operations. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner for Industry CTO of the Year is Mr. Tarek Amin of Rakuten on behalf to receive is Mr. Rui Fretzel. This prominent personality has been the CEO of TRA since 2011. He served as a non-executive independent director at Bank Sahar, SAOG from 2007 to 2011, and director of Omani Qatari Telecommunications Company, SAOC, from 2007 to 2011. This year's winner for your Merit Leader Award for Nonprofit Organization is Dr. Hamad Salim Al-Rawahi, Executive Vice President, TRA Oman. Congratulations. Up next is your Merit Leader Award for Lifetime Achievement. He has set, during the course of his career, several strategies translating the profound transformations that the telecom and information sectors have been creating in our lives. As an influential figure and a mentor in the telecom sector, he is proud to have groomed close to 20 talented individuals who became CEOs of various operations across all continents. Our Merit Leader Award for Lifetime Achievement is Mr. Osman Sultan, Du CEO.
Jeff and Tony asked me to say a few words. maybe because it's my last year as an executive, as a CEO in the telecom. 22 years and 2 operations being CEO, 36 years in the telecom generally when I joined. Believe me, I was not looking like that when I joined the telecom industry. Hassan, you can. Now, my first words is for all of you, my colleagues. You know, Khalil Gibran says, والمحبة لا تعرف عمقها إلا ساعة الفراق. When you leave a company, I know that for you it will not be a firaq, and I will have the privilege, pleasure to seeing all of you and continuing this friendship. But 2 things I want to say. We are all privileged because we work and we live every day and we breathe in something that is very relevant. I used to say, I am privileged because I work in something that is relevant to my children. I don't know if I was working in a bank or in a cement company, if I would have been so relevant. I am in their discussions, the products, the services, the environment that we live, the internet space, their connectivity is something. Our presenter, our MC said that I set up strategy. I don't think so. I think that there are some ideas about mainly 2. Back in 97, when we were preparing for the license in Egypt, the idea that mobility will be something big that will even exceed what we expect with the slogan Al-Mahmoul fi yad al-Jami'. Believe me, at that time, it was not obvious, and in business cases, and some of the people here lived with me that how we were met with skepticism at the time. Fast forward 7 years, 2005, I have the immense privilege of setting DO, and Mahmoud fi al-Jami' doesn't work anymore, which means a mobile in the hand of everyone. Because I come to a country with the most penetrated mobile penetration in the world, and actually the mobile was already in the hand of everyone, actually in 2 hands and the 3rd one in the pocket, so it doesn't work. But the idea then was to say that this mobile is not only about mobility, it's about everything that will change our lives. And the slogan, add life to life, which in my opinion is still relevant, which made the DNA of our company, is something I'm very proud of, these 2 slogans. The thing I'm the most proud of is the friendship and the moments I worked with almost all of you. This has been my privilege. This has been actually the beauty of this journey. And believe me, once you leave a company, you don't remember after that, and I'm sure you had passed into this, and I'm looking to my brother. I don't want to say my elder brother because there has been always Muhammad Umran, whom I known since really almost 20 years, and the friendship hasn't really been scratched one day. And I would say competition even increased this friendship, not scratched it. So we all know that when we leave a company, what we take with us is not the memories of achievement, the highest EBITDA, the net profit. We take with us the memories of working with great men and women, and for that I will be grateful for you for the rest of my life. Thank you very much.
Okay, I know Osman for the last 15 years. He was almost with us in every and each event, okay? Not because only he's CEO of the year, of DO, sorry, but because we believe that Osman is the most important speaker who makes a change for every event. We miss you today, but we don't care if you are CEO of a company or no, you should be with us every year like before.
My privilege.
Now also because we're talking about 15 years, I will ask Mr. Amran to be with us also, just to say a few words with you. I will talk something on his behalf. Okay, since he left Salat, we're still in contact. Someone like Muhammad Amran, you cannot just stop talking to him because it's inspiring always talking to him. Few months ago, I told him, do you mind if we say something about you, something, a word? He said, no, I'm not into this. But I cannot mention that I'm trying to convince him maybe for next year. So I'm very proud that his book, okay, Arabic English, was signed for the first time in our conference. This is really honorable for us. We're very honored to have this in our summit. And if anyone who didn't get his copy of the book, he can contact any of us because he's one of the veterans of this industry, not only in UAE only. Thank you for being with us all day. Thank you very much.
Good evening to everybody. Thank you, Tony. In fact, my book story, I was thinking about it for many years. And 2 years ago, I met with Tony and told him, I am thinking about it, but I don't know where to start. It was his idea that let us start this way. And then I became a writer. Then I thought that Arabic one is good and it is important in our market, but we need it also in English. And the difficulty is to make it English out of Arabic. This is much more difficult than translating English, first English, then Arabic. But even though I think I am very happy to have this book. The book talks about the story of telecom more than about myself. And I am sure that the young generation will benefit much of it because it talks about how things evolved. In a small country like UAE, where when I started back in 1977, there were 30,000 fixed line in UAE. Imagine that number, how that evolved over years. And that was because one thing, because we worked as a team. Teamwork is very important. And we were open for vendors from all over the world without any discrimination. At that time, when we heard about Huawei and 3G, and 3G was very early stage in 2003, then we signed with Huawei. I think until now, when I meet with Huawei people, they always say that you were the first one in the region to sign with us. But the same thing, we had very good relation at the same time with Ericsson, with Alcatel at that time, with Nokia, and all other vendors. In the meantime, we have established very good relation with all operators around us. Sometimes competing with them in some areas, but working very good with them. This was the culture we have built in Salat and continued even after I left. I am very happy to see you all, to see many good friends, and inshallah we'll see you more and more. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And now let us move on. Up next is your best project achievement. The agreement between Oman Future Telecoms and British company Vodafone for a third Oman mobile operator will help provide all essential services for the establishment of the new company, including the use of the brand, technical support, and knowledge during a 15-year contract. Oman got its third mobile provider. This winter was central to getting the deal done. He worked on this deal for over 18 months together with senior officials of Oman. Ladies and gentlemen, best project achievement is Johan Hummer Vodafone. Congratulations. It is the Chief Executive Officer of the Year for Best Mobile Service Brand. They have a keen focus on the customer experience and make that the key differentiator from the competition. They champion their customers and recognize expectations. Ladies and gentlemen, your Chief Executive Officer of the Year for Best Mobile Service Brand is Kareem Ben-Kareem from Virgin Mobile UAE. The evening, so everybody could have a good time and enjoy and relax. I'd like to call in for one last time, Mr. Tony.
I guess everyone is enjoying tonight. Okay? Just I was saying to my neighbor, what I like in our awards, that everybody is happy to everybody. Etisalat win, everyone applaud. STC win, everybody applaud. PCW Global win, everybody applaud. So it's really nice in our industry to be one community. Okay, we know each other, we work with each other. So this is really nice what we create over the years in Telecom Review in our conference. This is the spirit of that everyone is happy to everyone, whatever and whoever the winner. Thank you for coming. Hope to see you all next year.